So a little recap, family. We're going to go over the plays or where we got in positions at in the first quarter, right? Now, I was telling y'all about Bitcoin at 38,000. We need to start to buy. That was a level of, interest, right? And then if it got to 50,000, that was a level of resistance, right? And if we pass 50,000, then we could take off and go to 75,000. This is what I told the family, right? I also was telling the family, buy Clean Spark. Buy Clean Spark under $7. Clean Spark under $7, right? It could take off, go back to $15, $16. Clean Spark took off, went to 20 some dollars, right? We was up hundreds of percent. I was up a couple 100% in one account, and then I was up another 100% on my Roth account. And then I would start telling everybody to buy Tesla, 160 and below, right? Or 170 and below, excuse me. If Tesla came down to 160-ish, then we should buy Tesla, right? So this is the progress that we've been in. We up on Tesla. If you would have bought Bitcoin at 38,000, you would be up close to 100%. And if you would have bought Clean Spark at $7, you will be up a couple 100%. So family, the position that we were in this quarter turned out pretty good. But notice how I make money and I give you the blueprint to trade the options every day. But yet and still, I take that money that I make from the options and I'll stack it into my long-term positions and I'll put it into swing trades, right? So that we can grow wealth as a whole and not just trading options or trading options and then using the money. Now, all money in, we don't never want to take it out unless we paying bills off or we getting debt down or we killing interest. That's the only time we want to take money from stocks or any type of investment, right? So that we can get ahead and have more money to throw into the investments. And I love y'all, family. This is just an update. This is a progress report over this quarter. And we're looking pretty good this first quarter, family. I love y'all. Peace.